Future Rave, the hottest new genre right now. Whether you like it or you don't, I think there's always things you can appreciate from different production styles. I certainly really like the style. I just like the sound design, the harmonies, the melodic. I just like the whole fusion of techno with trance. It's a really cool combination. It's not like it's totally brand new music. If you listen to trance and stuff from like 10 years ago, then you'll find similarities. So it's almost just like a rebranding of a certain style of music. But yeah, David Guetta coined the term Future Rave. Chris D knows what I'm talking about. The very first time we heard Future Rave was when we watched this live stream from David Guetta. He was playing on top of a helicopter pad in Dubai, and we were all blown away by this new sound. It was hard, there was energy, and it just made you rush. The production was just top notch. So, I mean, whether you like this kind of stuff or not, I think there's things that you can appreciate from the production style. And again, I'm very open-minded. I love all kinds of sounds, commercial sounds, underground sounds, and this is a sound that I'm feeling. I'm putting myself in a very vulnerable position because I've never done this style before. I have ideas of what kind of sounds we use and whatnot. So I'm going to be learning in front of you. So I'm a bit nervous about this, but we'll see how this goes and how it results. I'm going to be starting with using some vocals and using the vocals as a guidance for the session. And I'm going to be using Flo Anastasia's vocal pack. We'll talk more about that later. So that's how you can look at it. Future Rave, the bottom end is techno and the top end is trance. That's all you have to think, kind of look at it. And that's the vibe, right? It's got this hard techno vibe, but it's got this really rushing, euphoric trance vibe on top. And that's what makes it such a really nice juxtaposition. This is what I'm testing every pattern until I find it. I think I'm feeling the 3 or 2/3 the most. Oh yeah, that's rude. Okay. Okay, let's grab a vocal so we can find a vibe. So we're gonna check Flo Anastasia's sample pack. Pack I'm talking about is this one here, courtesy of my good friend Flo Anastasia. It has 6 tracks here and tons of bonus material, spoken words, piano loops, and every song is recorded in 2 tempos, 128, house and drum and bass speed. Whether you want produce drum and bass or house or techno, you'll find something that will work for your tracks. So let's just grab it. There's 6 songs, so let's see which one we're feeling. Yeah, I'm gonna go with anything, but I appreciate the input. I mean, it's a mixed bag tonight, right? Everyone has a different, and there's nothing wrong with either choice. Any of the choices, they're all great, right? Which makes it really difficult. So, I mean, I'm gonna blame it on Flo Anastasia for making such a good sample pack. You've made it really tough for us to choose which one to use here, but that's not a bad thing.
Take a seat. Take a moment.
It's just I want the energy right now. Okay, I want to pull in some thoughts. So another sound palette that's used a lot in Future Rave is detuned saw pads, stabs. Oh yeah, the clap, the clap.
Take a seat, take a seat, take a moment. Take a seat, take a moment. You ought to know that. Take a seat, take a moment. You ought. Take a seat, take a moment.
I'll come back to the clap. So what key are we in again? G flat minor. Well, that's a difficult key. I'm starting to feel the rave come in. Okay, it's coming. So that's already occupying that octave, so. More notes. Just like fill the bottom notes with the gaps. I don't know if this will work well. It's all about experimentation. Maybe, I don't know. It's about filling out the gaps. There's a gap here. That's a B. We might be onto something. It's worth a try. I don't know if it's working, but it's worth a try. The idea is there, but it can be refined. We have the right idea, but it's about the execution. Keep exploring. Like I told you guys, anyone that's just tuned in right now, I've never done Future Rave before, so I'm in a very vulnerable position right now because I don't know how to. I've never done this before, so I'm gonna be experimenting and just learning in front of you guys. Call this bass. This to a bass. It probably has to be a different patch. This patch is crazy. The Euphoria patch. I found this the other day. Maybe that one. The mix, something with the mix is this thing sounds too distorted. Doesn't sound good without it. Oh, there's riff, that's why. That's better. Mono synth bass dry. Vocal needs to come up. Is that a pad or something higher, a higher melody? Yeah, Valhalla just solves the issues, makes things spaced out. Gotta fix the amplitude envelope. It just pumps up. and it goes down. Like, we gotta keep it constant.
Take a seat, take a moment. Take a seat, take a moment.
It's a shame. This pad is good. It's just, I don't like how it's going in and out. I can't figure it out. Let's just find another pad. Alright, so let's see how we're gonna build this song. Flo Anastasia's favorite color is purple, so we'll make her vocals purple. Tend to make bass like turquoise, teal kind of thing. I don't know, because when I think bass, I think underwater, so I think like aqua kind of colors. Yeah, that's your favorite color. I had to.
Take a seat, take a moment. You ought to know this.
I'm not sure if we should bring those in yet,
Ooh, my darling.
or maybe we should. How do they do it in Future Bass? Like, is there a breakdown and then it drops, or does it just slowly roll in? I don't know, because it's kind of nice when it's somber here, when it was a bit quieter, and let's give some focus to the vocal. Maybe the vocals and the synths should not play at the same time, because maybe they're competing with each other, right? Like, it goes hard here where the bass synth drops when that drops. Somehow we have to work in the vocals, so once it ends, that bass drops here. So we need Tier Kahoot here to because he's a magician with vocal effects. I think we need him to like add some vocal effects so it fills out this area where it's blank here and build some anticipation with the vocals, right? Where's Tier when you need him? What does Tier think of this? No, there's a better way to do this. We will add it as a send dotted. What did you say? Dotted quarter. Okay. Where's the dotted quarter? Dotted triplet.
Ooh, for you. Ooh, take a thing for you. Ooh.
Maybe we'll add a similar delay here. Anytime there's a gap in the vocals, when the vocals drop out, we'll add the delay.
Darling, anything for you. My darling, my darling, my darling.
I think we can add like a sparse cut to the vocals during this part. Let's see what. Yeah, that's a nice touch. It's a nice touch. Oh, and then the vocals come back. So maybe when the vocals come back, then we take out some sounds again.
Take the time,
Needs an accompaniment with the vocals here.
take the time.
Yeah, stab, that sign stab when the vocal comes back. Yeah, that's a good suggestion. The percussion should definitely build an energy. We should maybe even mute the open hi-hats here.
Take the time,
Maybe even take out all the hi-hats. I think maybe this last vocal bit is not required. We can just add a delay here to the vocal.
for you.
Like a techno hi-hat, like maybe like that. Or alternate it. You guys mind if I just listen to some Spotify and get some reference sources? So we've been doing this purely with vibe, and that's totally cool. I definitely recommend like trying going into a session without maybe have some references before, but during the session don't listen to anything else. Just really focus on creating your vibe. But I think we're at the point that we have enough parts we can sneak a peek at what the others are doing with Future Rave and just get some inspiration and ideas of how they progress a track. I guess I'll make my own. I'm just too lazy to do my own snare roll right now. like mundane things like that. I just want to just pull in a loop. What's that effect that everyone uses? It's like a Ableton rack that does like build-ups. Snare builds are so tedious. So they have these like change ups at the very end of the phrase. I don't know what to do. Like I mute the bass or something. Like cut the drums for 4 bars. Maybe here vocal should come in later. We'll filter out the synths here.
Take the time, take control of it for you.
All right, we have more or less of the structure. Let's just listen from the top. I think we're gonna call it a night soon. All right. Yeah, that was our future rave track. Shouts out to Operculum. Nice to see you here, buddy. Thanks for the super chat. Very awesome to get your support. Yeah, I think that's it for this track. I think this was a good stream. It was fun. I think I learned a lot trying future rave for the first time. I like this genre. It's a fun genre. Lots of energy. I like the vibes. I would love to go to a rave that plays this stuff. I've yet to hear of a rave that would play this kind of stuff. Maybe I'm just not, I don't know the scene well enough. I guess they probably play at the big clubs like Rebel in Toronto. I gotta look that up. I'd love to rave to this. It's just really euphoric, rushy type music. Yes, so once again, the vocals we used today were from Flo Anastasia's sample pack. It's, if you're interested, is available down in the link below. There are 6 tracks, like 6 full vocal songs. Each song is recorded at 128 range and then 170 BPM range. So each song can be written either in drum and bass mode or house mode. So depending on what genre you like, it is very versatile. As well, there's a number of bonus material such as piano riffs and loops, vocal effects, spoken words, as well as the field recordings. I find the field recordings super dope, like the sounds of water and things like that. It just adds a nice touch to your tracks, adds another dimension. So if you're interested in checking out the vocals that we used today, it is from Flo Anastasia Waves. Shouts out to Flo Anastasia in the chat. You can find it in the link below. Just want to thank you guys for tuning in to my stream today. I'm gonna be doing a lot more streams. I'm changing up my content strategy where I just want to make music. I can only teach so much, and my passion is writing and creating music. So I think we can kill 2 birds with the same stone by just streaming while I record music. I'm sure you'll find bits and pieces that you'll learn from what I do. And then the idea is I'm just gonna stream, produce, and then we'll cut, like edit the best parts and put that out as a video. So give me ideas. What do you want to see in future streams? I also did one a couple days ago where I put it out to my Discord channel to send me projects, and I worked on their projects, and that was fun. So if you want to join, just join my Discord. I think that's also in the description if I'm not mistaken. Hope you guys stay safe, stay creative, and until next time, I'll see you at the next stream. Peace.